Hi guys, today I'm testing the newest robot vacuum cleaner from Yeedi, the Yeedi Vac Station. It is the first robot in the Yeedi lineup that supports a self-emptying base, and considering all the features and price under $500, this device looks pretty tempting. I put it through a bunch of tests, including a cleaning test on carpet and hard floor, mopping test with stains, and other tests to see how well the robot performs. Yeedi is a new brand, however, its previous models already have a few thousand positive reviews on Amazon, so let's see if the new Yeedi Vac Station is any good compared to competitors. The package includes the robot, self-emptying station, mopping pad and clothes, extra disposable bag, waterproof mat and user manual. Pairing the robot with the Yeedi app is smooth and convenient. You just need to scan the QR code from the app with the robot's camera. The robot uses a bunch of sensors to create a map of the cleaning area. A camera on top, gyroscope and optic motion tracking sensor underneath help to build a detailed map of your house. The Yeedi has one side brush that sweeps dust and debris along the walls. I like the design of the main brush. It's a roller with bristles and rubber fins and detachable side tips, so it's easy to clean it out of tangled hair. To clean the brush roll, you can remove the bristle and rubber fins, which I've never seen in other robots I tested. The bristles have two levels, short and long ones. I believe the design helps to agitate debris better on different surfaces. Before first cleaning, the app suggested to turn on the lights if it's too dark and open all doors. It mapped my apartment on the first attempt, but might take longer in a big house. When the mapping is complete, the robot divides the map into separate areas. You can name each, but there is no way to edit the created rooms if you are not satisfied with how the map looks. The cleaning takes longer compared to some lidar-based competitors, but the Yeedi's coverage was close to 100%. The robot pushed some objects like a small plant and sneakers, but I've seen such behavior with most robot cleaners. The Yeedi advantage over lidar robots is a shorter body. It can fit in an 8 cm gap under furniture. Two disposable bags for the self-emptying base are included in the box. Yeedi says one bag will hold 30 bins of debris, so almost a month depending on usage. The self-emptying bin empties itself via two holes on the bottom of the base and two doors located in the dustbin. To test the self-emptying station, I fill the dustbin with sand, debris and cat's hair. The base sucks out the contents of the bin completely, and I'm very impressed with its performance. As a nice bonus, the base is not as loud as the Leicester base I recently reviewed. Even though the Yeedi station is tall, it still looks more compact than the others I have. A large water tank has an electronic pump, so you can change the water flow level in the app. The dustbin opens up by pressing the red button. It has two holes underneath through which the station sucks up the dust. The filtration system includes pre, foam and HEPA filters. This prevents the main HEPA filter from clogging too fast. For a pickup test, I used 100 grams of debris on a medium pile carpet. Even after the first pass, the Yeedi did a great job picking up almost all debris. After the second pass, it scored 99%. On hard floor, the robot removed almost all debris, some of them were scattered away by the side brush. Some robots I tested had issues with picking up sand on hard floor, but the Yeedi was close to perfect. It scored 99.7% and it is the best result among other robots I have had before. On a low pile carpet, the Yeedi picked up more than 100% of debris, and I believe this is due to a different design of the cleaning brush as well as strong suction. It also showed one of the best results on a low pile carpet, scoring 94% with sand, being in the top 3 best performance robot in my experience. Corner cleaning ability is average. The robot can't reach a small spot in the corner. It is a common issue for most robots. I have a cat and I need to run the robot 3 times per week, so I tested the Yeedi with cat's hair on a low pile carpet and it did a really great job. My hair is long and the Yeedi deals with it very well. Long hair tends to get wrapped around the brush, so you have to clean the brush row once a week or so. The cat's hair went right into the dustbin when the long hair ended up wrapping around the roller. There is a cleaning tool that you can use to clean the main brush row from tangled hair, which takes a minute. The Yeedi can mop as it vacuums. The way the mopping pad is attaching to the water tank is quite tricky. I find removing the pad difficult, which is a con for me, since I take the mopping pad off after every usage. The mopping performance is pretty good. It can't remove old stubborn stains, but helps a lot to keep your floor clean for longer. On the highest water level, the robot mops for up to 60 minutes until you need to refill the water tank. For the mopping test, I made stains of coffee, soy sauce and mayo and let them dry out. After 2 passes, it removes almost all stains. The robot can climb on a 2 cm plank, so make sure your door thresholds are not taller. In the app, you can set virtual boundaries to prevent the robot from going to certain places and no mop zones that are only active in mopping mode. In mopping mode, the Yeedi avoids carpets automatically. The Yeedi can be sent to work in a particular room or a few or clean a certain zone. Scheduling includes cleaning time, how often to repeat and whether to clean specific rooms or the whole house. The Yeedi Vac Station is firstly a very affordable robot vacuum with a powerful self-emptying base. It is on the top 3 of the best performing robots I have tested. I don't like the way mopping pad is attaching. It is not so easy to attach and remove the pad after mopping. Also, the camera-based navigation is not as accurate as LiDAR, so it spends a bit more time on the job than some LiDAR competitors. But considering the price, mopping ability, great cleaning performance and powerful self-emptying base, the Yeedi Vac Station is a good choice. I definitely recommend it if you are looking for an affordable yet powerful robot vacuum with a self-emptying base.